Well, hello there. This is Ms. Janet with JLS Success Central, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Your level of support just continues to drive us to bring you up-to-date, verifiable information that you can use when building your business credit and making business financial decisions. Once again, thank you for watching this video and keep coming back. Okay, today's video is about Kabbage funding. Now, I've heard a lot about Kabbage funding on YouTube, and everything is pretty much great. While I think that Kabbage funding is good to have in your funding toolbox, Miss Janet tells you the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I want to go over as much as I can with you so you can make an informed decision. Plus, I'm going to put the link in the description below, and you can peruse it to peruse their website and the information I'm going to provide to see if this is something that will work for you and your business, okay? So let's get started. Earn $150 when you apply and get approved for Kabbage funding. Okay, now, I've been hearing a lot about this $150 when you apply, but I haven't heard and get approved. Now, a lot of people could have said it. Maybe I just missed it because I was focusing on the 150. Okay, to be eligible to earn this $150, you must apply and be approved for Kabbage funding line of credit between February 14, 2022 and April 29, 2022 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, now then verify your designated business account on or before April 29, 2022, and they'll deposit $150 into it. So there's some fine print here, and you just want to be aware of it. You just can't apply and get the $150. You can't even just apply and get approved and get the $150. You have to take an additional step. You have to verify your designated business bank account on or before that deadline of 4/29/2022. All right. So now that we've taken care of that, I want to delve into more information regarding Kabbage. And one of my go-to resources is NerdWallet. NerdWallet. They always have on-point information, and I'm very comfortable in sharing that with you as well. Okay, so before I get started, Kabbage is an online lending platform that offers small business loans to borrowers with a 640 FICO score or higher. It was acquired by American Express in 2020. Kabbage is known for its streamlined application process in which borrowers can connect their business checking accounts and in most cases receive a decision in just minutes. Okay, now Kabbage has a business checking account, but you're not required to use that account to qualify for this financing. Okay, so let's get started. Remember, I told you I'm going to tell you about the good, the bad, and the ugly. So let's get started. Here's some good. Pros: simple application process, minimal documentation required. Financing up to $150 available within a few days. Accept borrowers with minimum credit score of 640. Now, I know our journey in building business credit, Tier 1 and Tier 2, we did not use personal guarantee. We acquired business credit just using the EIN number. But when you get to the point where you want to borrow 20, 25, 50, 100,000, 9 chances out of 10, you're going to have to use your personal credit to help qualify, okay? Monthly repayment schedule as opposed to daily and weekly. You know, with PayPal and different companies like that, they take money out daily. And then we have other lenders that take it out weekly. Well, Kabbage is unique in that they have a monthly repayment structure. Okay, no prepayment penalties. account maintenance or fees, or draw fees. Okay, eligible business can earn $150 for a limited time after qualifying for a line of credit. We already discussed that. Now let's talk about the cons. Okay, you must have an online checking or a PayPal account to verify cash flow. It's okay if you have Wells Fargo, Bank of America, a credit union, as long as they can link to your bank account. It's your business bank account. That's fine. Okay, personal guaranteed required. We already discussed that. Complex monthly fee structure. So even though there's a monthly repayment schedule, it's complex, okay? And here's the downer. I'm a Debbie Downer today. Can't be used to build business credit. That's what we're about, building business credit, right? But if you're running a business and you need funding, and you have an opportunity to get funding, and it's a simple application process with minimal documentation required, you need funding, you might want to consider Cabbage. Put that in your arsenal, in your funding chest. Okay, but here's something else. Even though it can't be used to build business credit, it doesn't report to your personal credit. So it won't mess up your DTI. Your scores won't drop. If you borrow $50,000, you won't have $50,000 sitting on your personal credit score. So I think that that's something that you might take into consideration. But it does not build your business credit. However, if you can get $20,000 to $100,000, that's a decision you have to make, okay? Now, Cabbage is best for borrowers who do not have perfect personal credit, all right? So they use your information like your banking and your accounting and, of course, your credit score. So, 640 is the minimum. So that tells you right there they're willing to work with you. If you need cash fast with an online application that can be completed in minutes, you can get approved for a line of credit and funded within a few days at most, okay? If you prefer a short-term payment period, Cabbage offers of up to $150,000 with payment terms for 6 months, 12 months, or 18 months. Here we go, right here. There's no extra fees. I said that earlier, but I want to break it down a little bit more. Where some lenders may charge a draw fees or account maintenance fees with their line of credit products, Cabbage doesn't. It doesn't charge any extraneous fees. With the Cabbage line of credit, you pay a monthly fee equivalent to interest during those months you have an outstanding balance. Cabbage does not charge application fees, origination fees, annual fees, documentation fees, or draw fees. You also have an option to pay back early without any penalties. Okay, I can't get that right. Okay, now here's where it falls short, okay? They have this complex fee structure. I'm not going to go over it, but I'm going to put the link in the description below, and I really want you to check this out, okay? Okay, here's something else. Cabbage is not suitable for all businesses. Again, I hear the reviews on YouTube, and it's like, get Cabbage, you can do this, you can do that. You can, but it's just not suitable for all small businesses, okay? It doesn't offer any other products such as term loans or invoice financing. If you prefer a different type of business loan, you'll have to consider other lenders. Now, Cabbage lines of credits are available only in small amounts up to $150,000 with short repayment terms for up to 18 months. As I told you, you can't build business credit with Cabbage. It doesn't help. It doesn't report to the business bureau, credit bureaus, and you're making timely payments and you don't get credit for it online, because building business credit can help you qualify for larger business loans with lower rates in the future. However, again, review Cabbage for yourself to see if the funding outweighs their reporting to your business credit. You want both, actually. But, in this case, they're not offering both. Okay. Cabbage minimum borrower eligibility requirements include 640 or higher score. You have to be in business 1 year or more, and annual revenue of $50,000 or more. And you must be able to link a bank account that shows business revenues to qualify for Cabbage line of credit. So if your business is doing $50,000 or more a year, you have a minimum of a 640 or higher FICO score, you've been in business for a year, this increases your chances of being funded, okay? Now, how to apply? All right. You're like, what do you mean how to apply? Well, here's something. You're going to have to connect your business checking account, as I said, and any additional accounts to Cabbage platform. So if you have multiple accounts and funds are coming through, you want to show Cabbage that you're making money, okay? Cabbage will also want your basic information, your home, your name, address, your business name, address, your industry, tax ID number, social security number. And before you submit your application, because you have to register first, but before you submit your application, Cabbage will ask you to consent to a hard pull on your credit. All right, if they can verify all your information, then you're in. Now, if you're approved for a line of credit, you'll receive your loan agreement that lays out your credit line amount, term length, and monthly fees. They will also provide comparable APR so that you have a sense of how much the line of credit is going to cost you. And again, you'll have to sign a personal guarantee as part of your loan agreement, but it does not report. There will be a hard pull, but it does not report to your personal credit, actually business or personal. Okay? I am going to put the link in the description below, and check this out. Check out Cabbage. Again, it doesn't build your business credit, but you still can put it in your arsenal, in your funding chest, because again, if you think you get $50,000 and you have to use your personal credit, but it doesn't show up on your personal credit, that's not all bad. However, in a perfect world, we would like for any type of business credit that we are approved for, and if we're making timely payments, we want our credit for it. We want them to report, but that is not the case with Cabbage. Check them out and see if this is something that'll work for you. Hey, this is Miss Janet with JLS Success Central. If you like this type of content, press the like button, leave me a comment, share this video, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so at this time. Hey, I'll see you on the next video. Keep coming back. Grace and peace, Miss Janet out.